This is a cruise ship that I just drew floating on the sea on my computer. I'll raise and lower it just a little bit so you can see that the computer's on the bottom of it and the top, and my telephone and printer. But I think my boat is very nice, so I wanted to take a picture and be sure to save it where somebody else could see it. Well, I'm trying to get a picture of Mother's big city that she's drawn. A nighttime scene of Nashville. I don't know whether the colors will show up or not. It's got red in the sky background where the dark is showing. Then it's real light at the top of the sky. We've got a few lights on at the base of the city, and then we got the over ocean or waterfront right down in front of it with the waves. I hope it'll show up all right on this camera. This is Margaret's first attempt at drawing a picture on the computer, and we didn't have a mouse at that time. She was trying to do this moving the cursor just one spot at a time, and she's got a pretty good picture here. If I can get the thing focused in where you can see all of it. Now then, maybe you can see the whole thing. The resolution on the camera and the resolution on the special TV that I've got for the monitor is not too good, so it doesn't come through like it should. Well, my battery ran down. I'm not sure this picture took before, so I'm going to take another picture of it. This is Mother's first scene she did with the cursor, and we didn't have a mouse to draw with, but I think she did a real good job with just a cursor to move with. This is Jody's first attempt, and he was using the cursor with this rather than the mouse. He was drawing a natural sunset. The whole family's trying this art business. As you can see, we're beginners, but we enjoy doing it. This is next in line, the series of pictures. This is Daddy's first attempt. This is a picture of a scene with a river, a mountain, and the sky. And I had a palette of colors that were painted over this, but they didn't come through on the copy of it. So the sky on this one is showing gray with white clouds, and the mountains look black instead of brown, and the water is blue, and it may show up blue or not. I don't know. But this is my first attempt. Well, I think you can look at this picture and tell who drew this one. This is the artist in the family that really knows how to draw. This is Becky's picture of a tree. She got a tree with the green grass and then a stream coming down, and the tree's got all sorts of browns, yellows, and greens in it that probably won't show up on this camera, but the stream is blue with white waves in it, and there's dark green grass along the border there, and then there's a barn in the background that is on the left with some smoke coming out of the chimney. I don't know whether that will show up or not, but it has a white roof and red sides, and the barn is way in the background on the left. Well, now this is a different type of painting. This is called ANSI paint. You paint with little blocks and lines and all different little markings that you can go across with. I painted this one. We've got a blue sky. The buildings are an off-colored purple. I have no idea how they'll show up on this camera, and they may not show as sitting back, laying back like they do on the regular picture here. But the building on the left, the two-story, is sitting by itself. The one story is off to the left a bit. Then we have a big story-and-a-half building right next to that, to the right. Then another one way back, sitting back there, that must be about a two-story behind it. Then we have this four-story building that's on the right over here with a parking garage. And this was my first attempt at ANSI paint, and none of the rest of the family has ever tried this one yet.
that's all right. She's won over $1,000 in
Here's the
prizes.
famous
This is
feeding
Alice
pet.
Walsh. Welcome back, Alice. You mentioned
See the
on your
rotten
Facebook
thing?
that you've been married to the same man twice. There's a little interruption there when he married.
And there's room on it.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
When your thumb's on it.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, now, see if I can't light some candles.
Okay, now we're gonna rerun it.
No, don't rerun it because I got other things on it. I don't know.
What is it? Okay.
So she done that, and then that's what happens. See?
It smelled, I just.
And they wrote doggone chicks.
I'm gonna do her like she did.
Like we blow out the candles?
Yeah, like you did me. And
I know, and you know,
Annie's gonna
whoever
take
was
your
taking
picture.
that film, we watched that last Friday night.
Yeah.
And you know, this guy looked at it.
That birthday cake.
Yeah.
And they cut off the tables. I remember you said, and on the pages you're saying, who baked that
They
cake?
got $10
You said that, and then you said, that is the strangest looking
Yeah,
cake.
that's saving because he didn't go back as far as he could have. It still cost you about $6,000.
Becky, glad to blow them out quick, because you're gonna set the house.
And he wouldn't even let her take.
Gosh.
No, it's not 40 candles on there. I did her like she did me. I just made it in 43.
With the good odor.
Andy, you taking pictures?
Right.
Okay.
Email that.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Becky. Happy birthday
I don't guess
to
you'll see me in
you.
that 90.
Yay!
Well, you had fewer than I did.
Come here, no, Mama. I said it in the, does it take more to write 43 than it does to write 60?
Get some of the others too, Andy.
You didn't need to wear it.
It's got more pages
She
in
wear
it.
more time. I told her she's better keep.
I know, and
Are you flashing? Are you making me think we don't know anything about it?
Yeah, not many.
Well, I can't do anything with Marie. She said you
Andy is the one that
And
did it.
Andy, I'm gonna beat your thumb.
I've lost my
Come here,
Really?
open, that is, oh, it's from Andy, open that one first.
Okay, is that all right now?
I
Or
try.
Yeah.
Lost
will it
about
come step off?
Did you turn it on?
Did
You turn the power off?
Yeah. Well, Becky finally made it to 43.
Did you guys think I would?
This is Friday the 13th. I don't think she thought she would. Sid and Dot are here.
Respect your elders, I'm 45.
And Marie is here. And Andy is here.
Are you taking pictures?
And Christy
That's
came.
what I was supposed to
So we're
do
having-
when my mind went blank.
We're having
Mama show you
cake and ice cream.
her set of pictures.
Everybody ought to have a bath in the bathtub. See them pretty big eyes. And I'm about ready to get out. Yeah, I'm about ready to get out. I think I can. I believe I could jump. Do you think you could jump? Well, Merry Christmas, children. I wanted you to see my Christmas tree. I don't know whether you can see them close enough or not, but all of my little ornaments are some that I have made. The Santa Claus, the little children. The light is bad in here. And I finally made me a Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus. I used my ceramic heads that I had made a long time ago and decided and got my ducks all decorated up with some poinsettias. Here are the little, what do you think of Santa sitting on the side of a little jar? Most of these things are old. I've had several years. the Santa house. Look at this little reindeer that Becky has painted. I poured it and she was sitting over here one night and I said, come on, let's make something. There's the Santa Claus, Mr. and Miss Santa Claus in the rocking chairs that Eleanor and Uncle John sent many years ago. I don't know whether you can see. There's the table is set with the Christmas dishes. Up there, Jennifer, remember the candlesticks that are made out of the spools at May Hoser Mills and the little cone Santa Clauses that I've had for years. Gotten a lot of Christmas cards. We always send a lot. I finally got a card from all of my friends that I went to high school with, and Letha and Mort from college days. Had a card from Mort and his wife today. I had written a letter. I wish I had Julie here. She does so well at the. Here's the table here's the table in the kitchen with all of the goodies that I fixed. Tinky is going to bring food and Becky's bringing food. And I got a new stove for the holidays. I don't think I have told you. I guess Joe told you that I got a new stove.
These are, okay, that is to Daddy and Margaret from Lansing.
Okay.
Give that one to Daddy, and this one to Margaret. This is to Daddy from
Lindsay, she's okay. She's okay. Well,
She's all right.
Lindsay,
This is Daddy and Margaret from us. And I think this is you and Becky from us.
Sandy
Okay.
And it's
Claus
and Trey.
is
And that's to you and Becky
doing
from
his
us.
works.
Okay.
And
Thank
this is to Daddy and Margaret from
you.
us. And
It's
when you see what those are, y'all can swap those too if you want to, or you can share. They kind of got to be.
Heavy hanging over your head.
Okay, now.
Oh, what? This is to Christy from us. Sorry.
Don't know what it
Excuse me
is,
while
but
it says
it's
I do not
weighing
have
pounds.
problems.
I'll be right
Okay.
This is to you two from us.
Joe and Margaret from us.
I hope that's what I think it is.
From
And
us?
this is
Yeah,
to
we brought
y'all
one
from
to
us.
one of y'all's.
This has got to be a picture.
There's a reason that we did.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
we all
anxious-
wanted to
I'm
hear
anxious
Daddy
on this one,
complain.
That's, oh, open that, Joe.
I'm anxious to open it. I think I know what it is, but I'm not sure. I don't want to say it because I don't want to say somebody think I'm disappointed in how big it is. Them and all
I
that
don't
tape.
wanna
I'm
leave
gonna
it.
do
I
like,
don't wanna
do like
leave
Lindsay in a
it.
minute. I'm gonna start tearing pictures.
And how do we get this bow off?
We just rip it off. We just rip the paper apart.
What did you
Well,
say?
it's really good. You didn't do away with my giblet, but
I did away with a lot of it, Mom. I'll show you a picture. I've already been christened. Jody was my critic too, and he kept saying, and I said, well, I should have just got a picture of Cary Grant and Vivian Leigh and drawn them and said, this is you, Margaret.
At least you put a coat on it.
Yes, you. Let's see. Could we see that?
thank you, Becky.
Well, Lindsay, You better touch.
That's one thing he ordered.
Yeah, he ordered
Yeah,
it, so
I sure did.
I was under all this pressure.
See, that's what Jay interrupted.
Yeah.
I know, I knew what it was.
I think that's the thing. Yeah. I
Don't know what they are.
Is this from y'all thing?
Yeah, does that give you a clue what you're...
I was trying to dig into it, I would see it. I was trying to look alive.
Let me feel it. I'm not sure on these two. I think.
You haven't seen this one.
Well, Margaret don't know about this one either.
I don't know. Y'all may have to. I don't know.
Looks like something old sweets in. It's a platter, I think.
Look what I got.
Oh, you
I'll tell you what, I needed Todd and Lindsay really bad with me
She had
for a
some
sitting.
terrible
I had some little tiny snapshots is all I had.
This one opens too, I hear. Here we go.
I want to see how you
We've got it upside down.
Nancy, look here.
Thank you.
Oh, isn't it pretty?
Oh, that is
got a-
pretty.
I saw it.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you, children. That is just
You had a picture before, so I bet we could have had more.
Yeah.
I remember.
Isn't that, there's plenty of it.
But I didn't have the...
Oh, did he tell me? If I'd had this better, I'd had more ham on it. Oh, that is
Was
gorgeous.
she wearing a dress
Of
like
our
that?
father's son.
Well, she was like that.
Yeah. You're gonna like him all the time.
But I really needed her to sitting for me. Her and Todd, because Todd
But
had
I
babies every
think-
year too.
But I think,
You don't like me.
and I love this age, I think he was, he looked more like a little boy then. I'm glad you didn't have him. He looks older now.
Shelley Margaret haven't seen him yet. They
Have
didn't
y'all?
know. They didn't know about that.
Oh, no. Oh,
Let me see that.
no. No, I didn't know
Oh,
you'd done that.
thank you so much.
I want to. Look, you can see there.
Well, it's good of all of you, I think.
Mom, should
How about that? Thank you.
Oh, I think, yeah. I just don't see how, even the haircut, she's even got your haircut, that I don't.
Hey, hello.
Your hair was a little longer in the pictures
That
I
was
was
From one who
looking at.
can't draw stick people, the kids
That's
outside.
the first thing I noticed when I
Miss
came
Howard,
in.
you can't even draw a stick
It's
person.
ours, yeah, that's
Now, is this
Oh, it's right, I got it right, I got it
place
right.
mask
Okay.
and napkin.
Oh,
Was
aren't
it
they
me
pretty?
and Mama?
I could, well, if those were just two, both of them were to go together, but I thought, I couldn't decide which ones were which. I thought you might use, I knew you had some here, I thought you might use over the kitchen table or something, I didn't know, and the others were.
They are lovely. That's mine.
Well, I gotta open my
He likes that.
No, go ahead and open it,
Isn't that
darling.
nice?
You like it, Teddy Bear?
Any way to get
Where are you at?
tags on
I got a bowl
Well,
here.
we'll wait till we get home.
You can be.
Look how pretty.
Nice, Stacy's not getting
Well,
this bowl.
oh, yeah, those are from Todd.
Make a good water
I
bowl.
got a good
Thank you,
Daisy.
Todd. Aren't they
They're-
Give Stacy whatever she wants.
I'm having a hard time.
That is
Christmas
Christmas
tree, aren't they pretty?
Aren't they pretty?
Boy, those
Chrissy,
are.
that's for your apartment.
Yes, I noticed.
And I-
stuff like this.
Do you put stuff like that out? Well, I hope you weren't allergic.
No.
things?
How
What are
pretty.
you?
I said that should match the platter, so that I thought at Christmas time when everybody gathered, you'd have pictures.
Yeah, boy. Oh, that's our grade. That's
They
great.
almost
We-
look like the Ferguson.
Always consent.
Yeah, the Ferguson cloth.
I'm gonna try to find us all some Ferguson cloth when we go to Scotland if we ever get there.
You know, there's a piece in the back seat of the car that Jennifer brought 2 yards to him.
This is beautiful.
I knew they brought a tie.
Well, I'm gonna put
No,
this
they
on the
don't do
table
yards at
now and look
first.
more
Yeah, she doesn't wear the tie, so I got the tie.
Good.
I was wondering if come and get a teddy bear like this.
These are gorgeous.
You were hoping for a teddy bear.
I knew
That bow was beautiful. That's from Jared Brooks.
Mama, you got all sorts of Christmas and stuff.
That's from Lindsay.
Nancy back there?
Lindsay bought it
Well, we
herself.
should have had that on the table tonight too, shouldn't we? We just didn't get it on the table in time, did we? Very good one, I bet you.
That was Jerry, Joe, and I
I
told
know.
him
I
you were a
figure
little
it
busy.
I feel sorry for him. I can't
What
help
have
it.
you got?
He lost
Yeah.
his wife about a year ago. He's got 3 kids and trying to take care of
What
himself.
have
He works
you
for